What's up YouTube? My name's Austin with Bent Wrench Garage. So first video here, wasn't really sure how to start it, but figured I'd just jump right into it. I've always thought about making YouTube videos and just recording what I do. I've definitely done enough. So I'm 28 years old, and I've just, ever since I was probably 18, I've just had nonstop projects left and right. Wish that I would have filmed it, but here we are. Never have, but we're gonna get started. So yeah, I got a couple different things going on. Nothing serious. My sort of style is, just doing stuff kind of redneck. Not necessarily I don't want to take the expensive proper route. I kind of want to just do stuff low buck and see what works, see what doesn't. I really like the sloppy mechanic style. So if you're like-minded, follow along and we'll get some stuff done here around the shop. So this shop isn't anything crazy. This is just at my apartment complex. Very thankful to finally have, an overhead covered spot to work, because pretty much my entire life I've always just been working in the rocks, no lift, nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm about. But yeah, so I'll get into some of the projects I have that I want to get started. So I've got this here single cab truck. It is a 99 single cab step side, and I'll do a walk around of it here in a minute just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like and the condition it's in. So I've got this 99 single cab. I've got a 2006 C6 Corvette. And then I've got a 2015 Chevy Silverado, which I have parked outside, and I'll make a separate video just kind of walking over the different vehicles and what I have going. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to create a channel, just, following along what I actually do, and just figured it'd be something fun to do on the side. And, if something comes of it down the road, cool. If not, it was fun while I did it, so. But yeah, I always see, YouTube videos where it's like maybe they don't quite follow along with the camera on every step of the process of doing cam swaps or whatever, just different stuff on vehicles. So I want to make a channel, where I kind of hone in on some of that stuff where I've had issues where I was like, man, I wish there was a better video on this. So yeah, figured I'd do that. And like I said, I don't know how frequently or often I'll be able to put out videos, but this is really just for fun, just to see what I can make of it. But so this is the Sludge Puppy 5.3. It's going to be going in the single cab. I'll go ahead and grab my camera off the stand and take you guys along. All right, so yes, this is a Junkyard 5.3 that we're going to put into the single cab. So I guess I'll rewind a little bit. This red single cab, I've always wanted one. I've always leaned more towards, building cars, having fun with that. But I always told myself when I find the right truck to hot rod around in, I will do it. So this is it. She is, I think the mileage is around like 95,000, I want to say. And she's been sitting for a long time, so obviously you can see all the sun fade in the paint. She's going to need a repaint down the road. Maybe we'll rattle can it, I don't know. I'll figure something out when the time is right. But yeah, so I found this in a customer's yard, and I got talking to him about it. I said, man, always wanted one of these bad boys. What's it going to take to get it? And he didn't want to sell it to me, but I finally got him talked into $2,200. And then he had the motor as well, and I bought that for an extra $500. So all in it, $2,700. Not bad at all for a single cab with the body in pretty decent condition. Like I said, sun fading, but not a whole lot of dents and dings. There's some along this door and then the front fenders. You'll see it in some better. I'll do another video during the daytime, and we'll have some better lighting. to see. A couple dings there. But overall, not bad at all. So I've got the front end taken apart. I wish I started filming the process from the very beginning. I'll tell you what, I'll go grab a light real quick. Show you guys the cab, what we're dealing with. So here we go. Make sure this light's. So I've already taken the motor out, of course. I'm sorry, I got it with the motor out. The motor that's on the stand was separate, but I have been, just pulling stuff out of the bay, cleaning it up, sanding it down a little bit. I took the grime off. I just want to recoat it with some Rust-Oleum chassis paint. That's what I've got right here. Again, just kind of experimenting, playing around with it. It is cheap enough. I just figured I'll just hit the whole engine bay, make it black. I figure it would look better, just to give it a little two-tone instead of keeping it the boring red. But yeah, I've started spraying it. I put a light sand on it and then sprayed it with the black when it was warmer out. So right now it's freezing out. We just got snow the last 2 days, so haven't been able to do too much. But yeah, I'm gonna pull the booster off, paint all that back there black. Just doing small touch-ups, things that I wish I would have done on other projects while the motor is already out. Sanded this all down, of course. Gonna hit that all with some fresh black. But yeah, overall, not bad shape for $2,000. Let me know if you guys have gotten some better deals on single cab step sides, but I was pretty happy with it. Not bad at all. But I'll give you guys a rundown of the interior as well. This is going to be fun, man. I've always wanted one of these trucks, just to mess around with. And I figure we'll probably lower it, do a C-notch on the frame, put the manual trans in, turbo it, kind of go the whole nine. I think it'd be a good time. Not bad condition for the interior, considering, again, it's a 99. The tint doesn't look bad in the video, but that's going to come off. I got to get that redone. I'm not really a huge fan of all of the parts that the kid before me painted, but that can be taken care of. Seats, surprisingly, not torn. There's a tear starting right here, but not bad shape for a 99. And looks like I've got the cloth floor. Might go to a rubber one in the future. We'll see. Yeah, we'll end up doing a radio, of course, as you need to do with any of these older guys. But yeah, not bad at all. I got the sliding window in the back, which I kind of like. But yeah, I bought it with the front end pretty much already all taken apart. Everything's sitting back here in the bed. I've got some long tubes that I grabbed from home sitting back here. All the front end, and then some of the front clip pieces that I've already started painting. Just to, again, give it a nice, fresh coat. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I figure it'd look better with it halfway done. So, but yeah, then next I got to figure out what cam we're gonna do. So we've got the Texas Speed Chupacabra, and then I've got the Richard Holdner Performance Truck Plus cam, and springs for both of those. So one cam's gonna go in the truck, and then the other cam's gonna go in the vet. So comment down below if you guys have messed with either of those cams, and have any recommendations as far as which one should go in which. But yeah, so the background on the motor, this came out of a junkyard. The guy who had the truck, he sold me the motor as well. 130,000 verified miles on this. It was in a wrecked Yukon, and ran when it was pulled. It is gunky, so yeah, a lot of cleaning that we got to do, but we'll get her freshened up real good. So heads look all right. This side is obviously going to be the dirtier side since the oil fill is on that side. Not too bad though. She is dirty, but not terrible. I've seen a lot worse. Over the years, I've done quite a few cam swaps for people, for myself, motor swaps, so I'm used to messing around with these now. But yeah, like I said, I wish I had started filming right from getting the motor. I had it on a crate, and then it was all the accessories were on it, so I tore it down. But we're gonna pull her the rest of the way apart, slap one of these two cams in her, and then I have already bought some Amazon head studs that we're gonna throw in it just for playing around with boost down the road. Got a gasket set over here, and a couple other various parts. I forget what else we got, but yeah, so let me know what you guys want to see. If there's any specific videos that you guys want, but I'm going to try and film the entire process of, tearing it down, cleaning it up, and slapping the new cam in, of course, dropping it in the bay of the truck, and getting her rocking and rolling. I'm excited to get this thing moving and driving around town, and I'll start filming plenty of videos, driving it once we do have it there. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pump out some videos for the next year or two. I hope to have it done a lot sooner than that, obviously. I'd like to have it running in the next 2-3 months, but we'll see. But yeah, so get this running over the next 2-3 months, hopefully. From there, after we get it cammed, rolling around under its own power, probably lower it a couple inches, get some new wheels and tires on it, and start sourcing out the parts for a manual swap. That is definitely my next goal. That'd be a lot of fun if we can get a manual transmission in it. Be shifting gears around town. I've had quite a few manuals over the years, but it's probably been 2-3 years since my last manual, and I'm ready for another one. So get the manual trans in there, and then throw a turbo on this bad boy. Make just a clean, easy 600 horse to the tires, and then just hurt people's feelings around town. That's really my only goal, just to have fun. I'm not chasing, crazy power number, nothing like that. Just want to have fun. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my rambling about these projects, but yeah, I'll start getting some videos pumped out, start filming, some walkthroughs and what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy it, and we'll get some stuff going. And then as it gets warm, of course, I'll be able to start doing a lot more driving content with the Corvette. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll start pumping it out. All right, thank you guys. See ya.